Craving that delicious banga soup from the other state? Stay tuned and watch how we prepare banga soup. Hello, your malicious family. Welcome back again to our channel. Today we'll be preparing banga soup. If you like to know how we make this soup, keep watching. Go ahead and season your already washed meat in a pot like you normally do. In there, I'm adding in some seasoning cube to it. I'm going to add in my onions and my little bit of pepper, dry pepper to it. This is optional. I went in there with my wooden spatula, used this to mix everything so the ingredients will be well combined with the meat. So after that, I turned on the gas and I allowed it to cook. Note that I didn't add water to this. So after a few minutes, allow it to bring out its own water as usual. Then cover it and leave to cook. You can add more water at this point. While that is cooking, I'm going to wash the banga. This is the banga, the palm fruit. You wash it because when you get from the market, it contains sand and some other things, so you need to wash before boiling. So this is the first time I'm washing it. After washing this first one, I washed again the second time and transferred it into a pot, just like you see me do on your screen. Allow the palm fruit, that's the banga, allow it to boil till it is properly cooked. Once it is properly cooked, the banga should look like this, and also the skin of the banga should be be able to peel easily. So after that, I actually went to check the meat. At this point, I added in some salt to the meat, then covered it and allowed it to keep boiling. So go ahead and pound the banga or use your food processor if it's strong enough for this. Add in some boiled hot water into the banga, then dilute it with some room temperature water or ordinary water. Just add it to it, then use your wooden spatula to stir it. Then after that, go in there with your hands to extract the juice. So you can extract the banga juice properly. Make sure you wash and wash the shaft and the banga kernels. Make sure you wash it and extract as much juice as you can. Then this is just me extracting, going through the extraction process. I'm trying to separate some of the shaft so that it will be very easy for me to sieve. So go in there with your sieve and filter it. We are going to be filtering this twice, so just keep watching. So you sieve it. After sieving, you repeat the same process again to get more juice until you've gotten enough juice from the banga. This is it. Allow the banga extracts to rest in the container for like at least 10 minutes before transferring it into the pot you'll be cooking the banga with. Sieve the banga extract into a pot. This second sieving helps you to remove any chaff that must have entered the banga extract while you were sieving the first time, and you would also find some particles under the container. You can see them there, so it helps you remove that. Then transfer to the pot and start cooking. At this point, feel free to add your stock fish, add your protein, your meat, more especially meat, but more I usually add them at this point so that the meat becomes very tender. And when you're eating banga with very soft meat, so you know how delicious it's going to come out, it's going to be. So I allow that to cook. When you are cooking banga, don't cover your pot because you need the water to evaporate from the pot. So allow the banga to boil. Make sure it boils and the water evaporates till this point. Once it gets to this particular point, in there I have my banga mix spices. At this particular point, I cooked at a medium heat, so reduce it to medium heat. After that, I went in there with some yellow pepper. Use fresh pepper, whichever fresh pepper whether you have red pepper. I added some already washed and cleaned catfish. You be careful at this point when you add the catfish at this particular point to ensure it does not scatter inside the soup. Be careful while you stir. I'm cooking on medium heat. I want the catfish to be properly cooked. While the catfish is still cooking, I went in there, added some seasoning cube. If you watched till this point, make sure you follow me and subscribe to my channel. After that, I went in there with some salt. I added some salt into the food, then allows the catfish to cook properly. Once the catfish is properly cooked, I went in there with bletete. Please, if you know what bletete leaf is called in English, write it in the comment section, or if you know it in another language, what it is called, please write it. It might help someone who doesn't know what bletete leaf is called. So thank you very much for doing that. I went in there with bletete. Omo, come and see banga soup. Now the banga soup, the aroma was everything. This banga soup tasted so nice, so great. It was delicious. I'm as always your malicious now. Come and see now. See banga. Banging banga. This banga was banging, oh. The banga they bang. Better banga. Come and see now. See the soup. See the soup. Are you seeing my sexy, your malicious banga soup? I go cook, I no go chop. See wetin happen. Testing, testing. Come and sit down. Oh yeah, let's go there. I say no, this catfish, you must not pass me by. So I cook my collect the catfish. I say first of all, let me start with that one. After that, I say no, I'll come eat, I no go chop meat. Now I collect one small meat. Bye bye and see you in my next video. Bye.